Here's Busher to kick it away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, Elliott. And he's got room. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And some room to roam now. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike." It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. David Irving forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Well, we got a second here before this next drive starts. It seems like every week we're talking injuries, and we had 3 quarterback shoulder injuries from this last week.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate because we're talking about some of the most recognizable players in the league. Jameis
looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Before this next offensive drive gets going, you know, we still have 2 0-6 teams in the NFL, the 49ers and the Browns, and you're looking at me because I know you made a prediction that one of these 2 teams would win this past week.
Yeah, we had the Giants in there going into it as well, right? We had the Giants, 49ers, and Browns, and I predicted that the Browns would be the first to get off the schneid. Instead, it was the Giants. So the Browns looking at me with a little crooked eye, aren't they? Like, hey, just leave us alone and let us play. Don't make any more predictions, man.
He's going to fire one deep, middle it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry by Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Oh, man, man. Oh, what? You know, early stage no Mickey. Listen to him. This is my thing. You got women out here 6, 7, 8, 9 months working out here that's doing shit they supposed to be doing. This one running around doing everything she doing. Get the fuck out of here. Right. Right. Dealing with bad ass kids.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Making excuses. If you like 2, 3 months pregnant. Fuck out of here.
See what happens. He completes it to Julio Jones. The 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons.
What?
Julio Jones, 73 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, yeah. And then gravity bone.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
That ain't really gravity. It's just you forcing the smoke through that little bitty ass hole. Just filling the chamber up and compressing the fuck out of the smoke. So if you try to empty it, you get high up. What are you talking about?
So a tie ball game here.
He don't want to move out there. I wouldn't even. He don't want to move. You said what? We got fuck on, didn't
the Cowboys offense heading back
out
and ready to go again. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking
what's on campus,
going to do, you don't go away
what you got going on campus?
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Room here to run.
Fuck that up twice. Yeah, you ain't no quiet play now. You ain't no quiet play now. Okay.
Just the first quarter, but you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards.
Nothing fried, you. Work on the hunger.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Prescott to throw it. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy. In today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Prescott off play action. Buying time to his left. Looking for the end zone. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards.
Forgot about that. You hold pregnant with another nigga baby, bro. And you out here with another nigga, and I know you giving up pussy. I just know who she. I just know you. I know you. You might have not sucked nothing, but you fucked some. And then you fucked raw.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean,
Huh?
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure they
No, listen, Cole lame as hell with that. You got to be on forced it off in her mouth.
Let's see how they
Like,
adjust.
I give her that. Now that nigga firm on that shit. She may do it, but she ain't gonna do it often. You ain't gonna. I don't know what's up with her with that shit, but she gonna be lonely.
All the way out across the 45.
You think you're lonely now? Don't suck that dick, bitch. I'm waiting till tonight. But I know she fucked some, bro. Nigga, the old nigga might have paid that bill, but she don't really like getting her pussy ate like that, so she gave up the pussy.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Room to run inside the 40. And he gets this
I know something right. I knew something in the past.
That one good for 33 and a first.
I mean, like this little girl, I told her about it in church. You know what I'm talking about, huh? You know what I'm talking about. Say, not a little girl. She was short. That's why I call her little. You remember Shay from way back when? She sucked dick for years, bro, and would not try to stop. She will not try to stop. That's just how she was, you know. And she won't ever nothing in return. But it's female like that. I just find that shit weird. But like, damn, nigga want to do some shit too. Shit, I got some energy to burn, bitch. Shit, nigga don't think I want to huff and puff and sweat too in this motherfucker.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out.
Talking back to a teacher, yelling and cussing at him.
Because of that particular play,
not cussing, fussing. On top of his long hair, cussing, I would uppercut his ass. You claiming that he'd still been stuck like this. Hey, Uncle Don. But don't caught that chair. Fuck you think you will, boy. Are you an uncle, bro? I can't stop him. Just being honest. Fucking blood uncle. Blood fucking uncle, bro. I cannot say no. You can't fuss and couldn't yell at me. No, I can't say that, man.
Most of them want it in with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
You've met fan bases that weren't happy with it.
What you talking about, man? Ooh. What you talking about?
He's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Oh, he got cleaned up with that because I ain't standing, bro. You good. You good, my dog.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Still know how to lead. I hate that, but this thing, check this out though, right? But why would you want to stick around there though? Huh? Why would you want to stay over there? Oh.
His throw incomplete.
I took it the rich spot for I took it there. Yeah, I went all the way back to the east side, middle of the house. No, I feel you, but I'm saying though. No, I feel we can go sit in half room, bro.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On second down, Prescott again.
He ain't want that.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Hey, I want to switch gears for a second. I'm going way off the radar here, but Tariq Cohen threw a touchdown pass last week, standing at 5'6". And you had an interesting note on this.
Yeah, he's the first player 5'6" or shorter to throw a touchdown pass in the NFL since Wee Willie Smith of the New York Giants in 1934.
I gotta look this up.
All right, and I've had a lot. Wee Willie Smith. And I've had a lot of historians say, hold it a second. Eddie LeBaron, remember the quarterback? Eddie was 5'7", folks. He was posting up Tariq Cohen, okay?
I got it right here. Wee Willie Smith. You are correct.
Thank you.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
21. Freeman again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Second down following the run. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Going deep here for Bryant. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme, arrogant...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 here. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. This time Ryan will throw. He's going to fire one deep, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
A second down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Finding Gabriel complete. There he goes right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Taylor Gabriel, 66 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there, pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Ryan on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. And even 40 yards. On first down, Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Give him 2 yards that time.
You ain't got no cheese, bitch.
3rd and 11 situation. Now this time he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Don't blitz me, boy. Nasty in that blitz.
Taylor Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. In order to
lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I said, you got shit I need, bitch. Bitch.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly.
Yeah.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh, this game is over. Very, very over.
We'll come back and see this one out after this. Prescott on first down.
I'll take that. Out of here.
And that should do it.
He's
going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead and another nice play.
That real A-time.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch.
Bitch, that's that real A-time.
This time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by
I'll just tell you about blitzing me, bro.
over the middle, complete. That's Hall. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 63 yards. And the
Good game, though,
Falcons will
homie.
extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
He had shit.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And
None of that.
down right at the 30-yard line.
Come on with it, bro.
Pick up on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type
good
of
shit.
Ezekiel
yardage in your...
Elliott gonna take it the distance. Pass
I'm not gonna
for
help you,
20,
though.
10, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 70 yards, and the Cowboys cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Down the numbers, there he goes. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have
This
that
is
onside
where
kick. They
Jay
didn't get it.
Cooper realized he fucked
even
up.
before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Oh, you shouldn't have did that. Appreciate
To
you.
throw it. Being chased out left. Looking deep for and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 41 yards. jury changed on offense. Another fun play to watch there in the defense.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Let them draw them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
When it's 3rd and goal, you don't need to make a heroic play. You just need to make a
my
play
dog.
and able to knock that one away.
I forgot you was in here. I think rush your head like this. I look back.
Make sure that the ball hit the ground, and it did.
Yeah, they talking about.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more.
Tripping.
As they go on 4th and goal. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones.
I don't deserve it right now.
Second
Tripping.
touchdown of the night. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Yeah, you talking about, you used to hate that shit. You used to hate that shit growing up. Let them watch you play with your, I'm gonna let them play with your new shit in front of you. Oh man, oh my God, you a bitch for that, Dad.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I'm sorry, kid, you carrying
Very short kick. This will be taken by
He's all okay. I'm trying to give him a chance to get some. Look, I know it, but my defense been raping him, man. I'm trying to give him a chance to get a little scope before he goes some pity points. You know how I like folk give. Oh, hell no, 20, 21. Yeah, shit me.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's over with.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Again, it's Elliott.
Nope. Fuck you going. And I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna give you the time. I'm gonna hit timeout for you, boy.
Whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Tripping trying to run. They try to pass that bitch, get it up out of there. Get you some points real fast.
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things.
That you went on a fucking trip. You're not that far, buddy. What I just tell you? Pass that bitch. Bro, you got to see how the game ended on this ass. Telling this nigga stop running to pass it. Hold on, hold on. Better yet, you can see it on my phone. Huh? What you mean? You seen that ass? Well, tripped out. Just told the man not to pass. I scored 21 points in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you got it on your phone?
Mm-hmm. And I put it up on YouTube.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.